Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Happy 420 to everybody all across the world. Hope everybody's having a good day today. This is your boy, the one and true and living legend, Honcho J, 23rd Independent Saint Podcast. I want to take the opportunity to thank you guys for joining me once again on another edition, a very special edition of Independent Saint Podcast. We got a really dope show today. We got one of the biggest artists out here in North Carolina doing this thing coming through. I'm talking about none other than my homie, the bro, SouthSide. He is coming through to tap in with us real quick, chop it up with us, man. Definitely can't wait to chop it up with him, see what's been going on with him. Hope that you guys are ready for this because he's going to be dropping some gems, dropping some notes, dropping some keys. So I hope you guys are ready. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, welcome to the platform, welcome to the show. And I hope that you guys will be inspired by this edition. And let's get to it. So with that being said, I ask that you guys please welcome my guest at this time. He is the homie and the bro, Southside. Let's get it. Hold on real quick. Let me get my boy in here real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Hold up. What's going on, JT? What's going on? Trying to find. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hold up. Get my boy in here, and then we're going to get to it. Shoot, I'm good, man. I'm good. What's going on with you, my boy? All right, well, my guest is here, y'all. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Southside Heat. Let's get it.
Yo,
Yo, what's good, man?
what's up with you, brother?
Cooling, man. How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. How you, man?
Cooling, man. You already know how the game go. Let's first of all, let me say I want to welcome you to the platform, man. Definitely grateful to have you up here, man. It's definitely a pleasure, man. For real, for real.
Appreciate you, man.
Most definitely. Well, first of all, for last, I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce yourself to all the people that don't know you, for all the people that's gonna be tapping in, and we're gonna jump right into it.
Y'all know, man. Big Southside, man. Southside Heat, man. Big Heat, man. You know, most consistent in Raleigh, North Carolina, to be exact, man. Going
That
crazy.
that part. Well, like I said, definitely welcome, man. We definitely appreciate you, man. This is definitely gonna be a good one, man. Also, happy 420 to you, bro. I already know you probably, you know what I'm saying.
Hell yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty sure you already blowing it down already, man. I'm gonna be blowing something down after the live is over. You already know how that go.
It's a fact. How you?
Most
Yeah, fact.
most they will. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it, man. So first things first, man. How did you get into the music scene, and where did it start for you?
Like as a kid, really, you feel me? I grew up with it as a kid. My mama listened to music and shit, you know, listened to like a lot of tunes. So, you know, I always been tuning around music. But then my family, a couple people in my family did music, so I always was around it, you know. So it was like it was easy for me to take on, you know. I wrote my first lyrics at 7 years old, so it's like it always been around me.
Okay. So when did you really start taking music serious? You know, in your profession, like when did you really start to be like, okay, you know what, this is something that I really want to. This is something that I really want to do.
2018, when I came home from prison. When I came home
Okay.
from prison after the burglary charge, I went ahead like I don't want to work. I don't want to do nothing else like shit. I just wanted to goddamn do something I want to do. You feel me? So music was what I want to do. And I know I would stick to it because it's something I like to do. So I went crazy with that in 2018. Man, I've been going crazy ever since. Like, and I moved back to Raleigh in 2019. So you know I've been consistent for almost 3 years now.
Okay. Now, man, I gotta tell you, man, because I've had I've been sitting back and I've been watching you from afar, man. You've been doing so many different things, man. You got all these different shows you doing. You got all this music that you dropping, man. Like, what has that been like? Working so hard, to put yourself out there in this arena, man. What has that been like for you?
Man, like really been like it been a fun ride, been a tough ride, been stressful. Like it be a lot. Like being consistent, you gotta take a lot. You gotta spend a lot. You gotta be everywhere. You gotta be active. Like people gotta see you a lot so they can know you be consistent. Like you always doing something. So I always gotta be doing something, bro. You feel me? So like, I always gotta be at the show. I always gotta drop a content, drop a video, cause I'm most consistent. I gotta stand on that name, bro. So you always gonna see me doing something. Like right now. I'm on a podcast with you. Like, I'm always doing something with music. And I got a show tonight. You feel me? Like, downtown. Like, I'm always working.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now, with that being said, let's talk about it. You know, you say you got a show tonight. You know what I'm saying? What can the people expect? You know what I'm saying, when they pop up to this show with you performing and shit.
Yeah, like when I perform, people gonna be looking for energy, vibes, and like, oh, bro, got the Southside. He gonna be turned. He gonna have the tunes. You gonna have the right music in the right spaces. Not having residents go first and then go pain. No, I'm gonna have the right selection. Like, everything gonna be turned. Like, all the energy, my energy gonna be for me, my fans, my peoples, like my team. We turned, like, everybody. Like, every time we on stage, we set it on fire.
Okay, okay. So let me ask you this, man. So, you know, being a part of this hip hop evolution, man, you know, there are so many, you know, phenomenal artists such as yourself out here, you know, paving the way for the future and up and coming artists of today, man. You know, so what is it like to be a part of that conversation, being a part of, you know, other males and females out here that's pushing the agenda for the music culture? What is that like?
Bro, like that shit, like it's like an eye opener, like for people to, like, listen to my music. People are like, okay, Southside going hard, Badass going hard, he going hard. It's like being in that category where people's like, okay, this time I'm doing something right now. Like, I'm doing something that people see me doing something positive now. So it's like I like being in the whole little positive conversation now instead of my past history. So yeah, man,
Right.
like being part of this music being a great experience, like, and I love like everything that's with it. You feel me? Like the bad and the good.
Right. So, did you ever think in your life that you would be at a point right now where you would be, you know, like I said, not only putting out so much dope music, but you would be able to engage and interact with your fans and your supporters a lot more than what you used to?
Yeah, I never thought it'd be like. I never thought it'd be like this. Like, I never thought I'd even have a dream to push, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm just like really be happy what the position I am in today, bro. I'm really happy that I'm where I'm at right now, bro. So I'm blessed.
Okay. So, when it comes to your music, whenever you putting out music, what is the agenda? What is the message and the model behind your music that you want the people to gain from it?
I wanted to listen, take heed. It's conscious music. Like, the pain is different. Like, I wanted to touch their heart. Like, I want you to. Okay, when Southside said that, I wanted to move your day. Like, I want to wake up in the morning, talk to South, listen to Southside. But I want it to be my motivation music, like how gospel is to the choir. You feel me? Like,
Right.
I want to be motivation to people, bro. Like, my music supposed to be motivation, conscious music. Like, I wanted to, like, really listen to what I'm saying. You feel me? Because what I'm saying is real. What's going on around you, and I don't want you to be too late of the message I'm trying to speak, bro.
Right. I feel that. Okay. So now we got to talk about the name SouthSide. How did you come up with the name SouthSide? Where did that start? Where did that originate from?
Like, Southside Heat, man. Like, 30 years of my life, bro. I've been on the same side of Raleigh my whole life. That's Southside, bro.
Okay.
Southside got the violence over here. The Southside got the struggle over here. The Southside got the fiends over here. The Southside got the drug dealers over here. The Southside got the boarded up houses, the struggle, everything. And the police stay over here and stay on fire. Like, it's the only side that's gonna stay hot, stay on fire, bro. The South. So it's like,
Right.
damn, bro, I'm from the South Side, bro. And then my music is hard. It's fire, bro. And plus my side of town is always on fire with 12. And we always got stuff going on. Like, the South Side came from the struggle of the South Side, bro. Like, I want people to know when they say South Side, I want them to think about South Side of Raleigh. Like, okay, he from Raleigh, but his name's South Side. Okay, let's think about the South Side of Raleigh, how he came up. They should know there's a struggle over here. This the real deal.
Okay. Now, earlier you mentioned, you work with Badass and things of that nature. You know, he happens to be a personal friend of mine, as well as he's also a part. That's actually my family as well. So, what's it been like? You know what I'm saying? You know, having that relationship with Badass and working with him and doing the things that you two do together.
Man, working with Badass, man, the best experience, man. It's my friend, my brother. Like, the music made us closer than we already was. Like, it's like we know who really is. Like, when I'm around, bro, I'm comfortable. We got like, we in the studio, we turn off each other vibe. It's like he motivation to me. Like the more motivation he do, the more motivation I put on him. Like, we keep each other going. It's like a friend you gotta have on your side. Plus the music, like, when you got a good friend on your side that you love, the music gonna come out easy. Like me and bro make a song in 20 minutes because like we in that bitch turned, we happy, we laughing. It's gonna come
Yeah.
out easy, bro. Like Badass, they already know. SouthSide and Badass, they gonna turn up in the video. They gonna have the wildest video. They gonna be the energy gonna be outrageous. They gonna bring all the fans and all the women love them.
Right, right, exactly, exactly. So to that fact, man, like I said, again, when you have two dope artists such as yourselves who are putting out all this music, man, it's truly pushing the culture for real, for real. So I gotta again salute you and salute Badass for
And
having
then
that relationship.
again, well, not to cut you off, but then again, like we blood and Crips, you feel me? We bought blood and Crips like for people to walk around, be blooded with Bloods and Crips now to make it popular like way more than it is in our city though. So it's like, okay, now you'll see a blood and Crip way more often, like you see me in Badass because like we changing the game with the gang stuff, like the communities, like we really a community, we really an aspect to the communities out here, like people we give people hope out here, but like we just got a message this morning. People was like, "Yo, you and Southside really made my day yesterday. Y'all really made me happy. It's like y'all brought hope to my family. Like it's just when we're around, bro, our vibe is different together. Like we made people feel like they love, bro."
Right, right, and that's the beauty of it. So that brings me to my next point, man. You got so many people that truly look up to you, that are inspired by you, that have kind of heard your story and listened to it and kind of applied their own ways of living to their life. So how do you feel about people who are truly inspired and are motivated by you?
You said, "How do I feel?"
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Being that artist and knowing that you got people out here that's really looking to you, you know what I'm saying, to continue to have this positivity and this energy.
That means I gotta set it. I always gotta set an example. I always gotta stay out of like if okay, boom, for instance, I tell you to stay out of trouble. I get in trouble. That's not the same. You
Right,
feel me?
right,
I gotta stand on what I preach, and I gotta be a leader out here. You feel me? So like people, little kids, everybody looking at me as a leader. You feel me? So I gotta move like that. I can't move like going to jail, getting in trouble, doing that. No, I'm not can't be doing that. I got people that's looking up to me that they gonna want to do the same thing, bro. So you gotta
right,
really walk light. You really gotta walk light out here because okay, you got an 11-year-old, but then you got a 7-year-old, you got a 3-year-old behind you. So it's like the 3-year-old is not smarter than the 11-year-old, the 7-year-old. So anything you do, he gonna catch on. Just like okay, just off on a whole different type of element. You feel me? So then you got the 7, 11-year-old like they looking at me on TV all the time. They hearing what I'm saying. They can't, dang, man. They can go online, YouTube or whatever, like, oh, dang, man, Southside got in trouble, man, boom, boom, like, this type of dude we look up to. No, you gotta really, I really gotta like show them like, okay, Southside, he a leader. He get back to the community. His music good. Everything like ain't always violence in his music. It got humble music. You feel me? Got turnt music. Like he versatile. So it's like I can listen to him and it's always a message.
most definitely, most definitely. I definitely agree with that. So let me ask you this, man. So when you look at the landscape of how how music has changed so much, man, and again, being a part of the culture, man, it's always evolving. So, what has been that song that you've put out, or what has been that album or that EP that you've put out that everybody have come to you and been able to tell you like, yo, this shit was really about, like, what's been that song or that album or that EP for you?
Really, is that song? It really is really that big heat. That big heat. I got Residents. I got Gamble. I got all different styles up there. But Residents and Gamble, they come holler at me like, yo, Residents, they just hard, yo. It got the bob, it got the vibe. It's turn. I trap, bro. I get money. Then Gamble, you got Gamble, bro. I feel that pain, bro. Like, yo, like you telling people like watch the people around them. They don't want to see them make it. Like, bro, I felt that, bro. Like. Them the
Yo,
ones, bro. You need to push that Residents, bro. You need to push that Gamble, bro. Them the ones, like they different than you, bro. Like, but everybody really fuck with all my music, but like, oh, I fuck with this song harder. I fuck with this song harder, but the whole tape gets spit, bro. The whole tape don't get played. That's Big
right.
Heat.
That part. Okay. So now I'm gonna talk about when it comes to your performance. When it comes to you performing and hitting these stages, man, like what is your mental process like, as you're getting prepared to go on stage and do your thing? Like how do you mentally get prepared for that?
I rest all day. When I get there, I don't talk to people that much. I keep everything in my head. I probably get it like a sip of little drink, but the whole time listening to my lyrics in my head, bro. Like I'm focused. That everybody's on stage, everybody's hitting the stage before me. I'm focused. I'm focused. I'm watching. I'm watching the fans. I'm watching this dude right here nod his head 3-4 times. Watching this girl nod her head twice. But I'm on everybody in the whole room. So when I get on stage, I know how to shake it.
Right. Okay. Now, listen, let me ask you this. So, when it comes to songs, because there are so many songs that's out here, man, if you could take any song from any artist, from any genre, and turn it into your own, what would that song be?
That's hard. I like a lot of songs, man, but God, I really go get that Jay-Z that song cry though. I go switch that to mine.
Okay.
Any song I get that song cry. I can put that pain on that, man. They'll feel me on that.
Okay. Now, with that being said, who has been some of your biggest inspirations in this music field? You know what I'm saying, that you grew up watching, that you grew up listening to, that kind of made you into the artist that you are today?
That's a fact. You already know I'm gonna get the legends out the rip. Like Tupac and Biggie, your mom and listen to them. They gonna turn you on to them. You know, you
Most
had
definitely.
50 Cent growing up. I listened to him. Then you got I had Jay-Z. I listened to Nas. I used to listen
Okay.
to shit. I even listen to Ying Twins, Lil Jon. Like, I listen to a lot of
Okay.
different music, bro. I even listen to Common, bro. Like, I listen to different type of music, bro. When it came to music, I always did it, like, so I can know how, like, I want to be the same way, versatile. Like, I want to get all the moves, bro.
Right. Exactly. Now, when you look at your career as a whole, and you look at all of what you had, what you went through, what you experienced, and what you and where you've made it to now, you know, what's been that greatest reward or lesson that you've learned to keep yourself humble and grounded and rooted?
Really, like, what it brings, just take it in. You feel me? Like, don't get discouraged in this. Don't get discouraged in the rap game. Like, whatever happens, it happens. Like, for instance, I done had like DY, for instance. He said, he like, man, I held you to the end of this performance, man, to see if you was gonna get frustrated or anything. I was just testing you. And the whole time he kept, hold on, no, hold on, no, not right now, no, hold on. And he held me to the end of the show. And he said, I did that to see how humble you was and how hungry you was for this music, man. And I ain't
Okay.
give him no problem. So it's like, yeah, bro, you gotta be humble in this. You gotta be humble in this music shit, man. Like, and don't get discouraged by nothing you go through, man. Like, I done been scammed. I done been a lot of stuff in this shit, but I ain't stopped, bro. I stay consistent, bro. Like, I
Right.
just got done talking to Stunner and them, like, and he said, like, yo, you got scammed, but he said I'm willing to still work with you and help you out on your shit. Like, so it's like, bro, I could have got mad when I paid that bread to somebody else and
Right.
got scammed. But now I still reach back out to Stunner and still getting a good deal. So it's like, yeah, bro, like you can't get discouraged. You gotta stay humble, bro. This shit really
Most
made me a humble
definitely.
person, made me a different person. Like, cause like in the rap game, you can fuck your image up off doing some crazy shit. We see that all the time. So it's like
Right.
you don't want that. You don't want that image of people around you for that. Like, oh yeah, we know, bro, he got them go crazy if the DJ don't play his music or they mess his music. He gonna fire him. Nah, bro, like you really gotta stay humble in this shit, bro, so people can respect you and people can know how to book you, bro. Like, okay, we can book, bro. He ain't gonna do no violence. He ain't gonna bring no bullshit. Like, you gotta have that. Just stay humble and don't get discouraged.
That part. I agree with all of that. Okay, so what does it take for somebody that wants to, you know, collab with you or get in the studio with you and put out a song? Like, what are those steps that they have to take in order to get in contact with you, in order to make a hit with you?
Okay, boom. First of all, they gotta hit Morgan James out the rip. He gonna hit me up. Then we gonna get in the studio. We gonna get in the studio. We gonna goddamn. I'm gonna get my engineer. I'm gonna get my
Okay.
beat maker. I'm gonna turn you on. I'm gonna do the song with you. I'm gonna push the song with you. I'm gonna want to perform the song with you. I'm gonna want to goddamn get the song heard. I'm gonna get it paid on futures. I want all that, like everything. Like I'm gonna push the song I do with any rapper, any feature I do. I'm gonna go to the T. I'm gonna go to the hardest verse. I'm not gonna spit no bullshit, none of that. That's why I charge $500 to $1,000 because I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna drop the video. I'm gonna got them help on the shit. Like everything. Like I'm gonna put full in. Like it's my song, but it's gonna be their song. But I want to push that weight.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now, again, I gotta again bring up the fact that you've you truly have been embodying, what music is all about and bringing music back, and not only that, you're one of the biggest artists out here in Raleigh, man. So, again, it's definitely kudos to you. So, so now my thing is to you, when you see the women out here of today, you got so many women out here that's changing the game, that's breaking those glasses. How do you feel about the women taking over in this music industry?
Shit, they like the guys. They hungry. They hungry like we is. Shit, you feel me? They trap like we do now. They scam. They do scamming like people do. They sell drugs like people. They wear jewelry, VVS like we do. So that they damn near like the rappers, like the male rappers, like they hungry just like we is, bro. Like I love it. You feel me? That's why I just did a song with Big Mally. Like get with somebody like that's hard. So I got me a female
Right,
that's hard on a strong. Like the females are the ones that's gonna bring more females to listen to you, bro. Like they gonna bring the female crowd, so you gonna need the females. They gonna bring
right,
the other crowd, cause they bring sex appeal. They bring the sex of this shit. You feel me? You gonna bring
right.
the trap of this shit. So that's two different types of people listening to you, man.
Most definitely, most definitely. Okay, okay. So look, 5 to 10 years from now, where do you see yourself aside from the music? Aside from the music side, where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now?
A couple of businesses, rich. Probably got my label going up. I got a few artists signed under my label.
Okay, okay, okay. Now, when it comes to again, and I brought this up earlier, but when it comes to young and up and coming artists, man, the future rappers and singers and things of that nature, what are the steps that they need to take in order to help them succeed and make it out here in this industry?
Stay consistent. Keep content. Watch out for crazy ass deals.
Right,
Read everything. Let your lawyer read it. Like get shit like get everything and read it over. Watch out for people that's trying to get over on you. Find somebody they got genuine love for you, and
hmm
you like pick your team. You feel me? You can't go out here pick your team. Just oh yeah, I want bro. They just gonna come. That's how mine came. When you
right,
pick them, you lose. They come. You feel me? Like okay, that's genuine love. So you gotta watch
right.
out for all that as a rapper. Like stay consistent, have content. Watch out for people. Read every deal you sign. Keep everything copyrighted. Get everything published. Get your LLC. Get your name LLC. Get money from everything. Get your BMI, Disco Kid, TuneCore, everything. Set it up. Let's get it.
Most definitely, most definitely. All right, so now I gotta talk to you about the cover art because I've seen some of your cover art that you've had on some of your albums, some of your songs, and so we gotta talk about what how did you or who has brains behind the operation of creating such cover art for your music?
I had Mel Major behind a couple of them. I had DJ Derek Jeter with New Carolina. Um, and Be Easy Be Easy New Carolina. Like that's what I've been messing with the cover arts. They get a couple days turnaround. They everything A1. When the cover drop, it get more attention than other covers because like the way it's made, like you feel me? Every
Right.
day it's quality. It's quality out here. You need that quality out here, man. That will make
Most
people look at yours like, okay, that's hard. That's hard.
yeah, most definitely, most definitely. And let me ask you, when it comes to the visuals, man, because like I said, you put out so many dope videos. And did you ever think that you would be in front of a camera like that and putting out the visuals in the videos that you're putting out? Did you ever see that coming?
Nah, man, like never. Like when I first started with merch, man, it was like 2 years ago, man. Like me and him started together, man. Like I did 30 something videos in a year, bro.
Okay.
So it's like I did all these videos in the year. So it's like different cameras now, different cameras. Like it's just like damn, like I see what we graduated from, like to now where we at now is like you go back to that, like yo, we came a long way. Like that's all I go back to my video. Like I came a long way. My cameraman came a long way. Like everything look different now. Like
Right.
that shit different, bro. Like I love to see that big screen. I love to see me on that big screen, different cameras, bro. Like I'm loving that shit right now. I'm living my life right now, bro. I'm living it, bro.
Most definitely. Definitely. Now, I want to get your thoughts and your opinion, man, because not this past weekend or this past weekend, we had Dreamville Fest, man, one of the biggest festivals, in man. I got to get your thoughts on Dreamville, man. And do you see yourself, on that stage at some point?
That's a fact. I feel like Dreamville. That platform should like really be for the rappers in Raleigh too, bro. Like how Raleigh Day is for us. Like, okay, boom, they slots gonna be that can be on that stage too, and they get a cheaper slot, and you can put us out. That platform should be for us too. Like, okay,
Right,
give a selection of feel like, hey, Dreamville about to come. We're gonna select 5 or 6 artists from Raleigh, boom, boom, come out, have fun. But you
right.
understand, like that will help us a lot. That will build our platform up. Like Dreamville should be for Raleigh, bro. Like in surrounding areas in the world too. But Raleigh people, if we in Raleigh, we should be able to goddamn know how to get an easier slot than it is, bro. It should be easier to reach out to Dreamville to get us in there. You feel me? Like, and it's like how Dreamville, we had some people that was part of Dreamville from Raleigh, and they reached out to the rappers that was out here. You feel me? So it's like Dreamville, like it be so high for the slots, bro. It should go down on the slots. It should reach out to more rappers in North Carolina, like in Raleigh, and get us on stage, like, and help us out a little bit more, bro.
Most definitely, Okay,
Like
okay.
it was
So
a
now,
good event, big good event. Everybody said they loved it. No, good event. I want to be on that stage. I want to rock out because I know I can kill it, bro. I know I can eat that stage up, bro. Like they need me on that stage, bro. Like I'm trying to show them
and
that energy. I jump in the crowd, whatever. Like I'm gonna give it up, bro.
most definitely, like I said, you definitely got a lot of energy, man. And I haven't had the pleasure of seeing you perform yet, but hopefully one of these days I get a chance to catch you. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I saw you perform at Raleigh Day. I saw
Yeah,
you perform.
fact.
Yeah, I saw you perform at Raleigh Day, and truly, I was mesmerized by the energy and to just to sit back and watch the crowd interacting with you. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a sight worth seeing, man. So let me ask you this, man. Aside from music, man, are there any other talents or dreams or goals or accomplishments that you want to accomplish out here in 2022?
Keep it 100. Getting a sign, man. Doing this music, really.
Okay. Okay.
No doubt. That's it right now. That's on the agenda for this year, man. Next year, we never know. But right now, we trying to get going crazy with that music still.
Okay. 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 So now, when you think about, when you think about also, we've been having these versus battles, man. We've been having so many classic, what I'm saying, back to back battles. But some of the entertainers we grew up watching, and listening to. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about, seeing these artists come back together one on one under one roof and, taking us back through those times of when, we was back in the 2000s, back in those 90s era. Like, what do you think about that?
Bro, I love that versus shit. I love to hear that old music we missed, bro. Like we hear that old music, that old shit, like it give you the memories, bro. Like we had back then, like it's the good vibes. Like so, it's like when I seen Gucci and Jeezy go again, I'm like, I remember listening to that song they had. What's it called? So Icy. Like I remember
Yes,
listening to So Icy. Like yo, I remember listening to them back in the day when they were hustling mixtapes. Like look at them boys now. Like they 40 something years old. Like these are rappers that we was coming up, looking up to, like. So now they get on verses. We hear all the old music that we used to be turned to. We going to middle school on, like. That just
right.
be like, damn, like we came a long way. They came a long way, like, damn, like music just different now. Like it just changed. You can tell from the tunes in the music, like how it thumped now. Like back then, Gucci Mane had the trap music, but trap music hit harder now. It's like he had a whole different sound back then. Like
Right.
them verses, like it be. I love seeing that old talent just to see they still got it. They still
Yeah.
got down, bring the crowd, get us tuned in, like put that shit
Yeah.
on. So it's like I love seeing them old, like the old rappers coming out doing that verses, like just to show love to the world. Like yeah, man, I'm still here, man. They still alive. They still can make that good music. Like yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Okay. Okay.
Like we
So
need to do a versus in Raleigh, bro. I go against anybody in Raleigh with that versus, bro. Anybody in North Carolina with that versus, song for song, bro. Like
yeah.
anybody ever want to do versus, let's get it, song
I,
for
listen.
song.
Listen. I'm glad you brought it up because I was just about to ask. Do you feel like North Carolina's having verses? And if so, who would you want to go one on one with, song for song?
What, North Carolina?
Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah.
Shit. Man, ah, damn. Hey, look, you know me, bro. I want them all, but I go
I feel,
against I go against shit, man. I don't know, bro. There's so many people, bro. Like, hey,
yeah.
listen, I got there. I get on anybody, bro. For real, for real. Anybody, any song, bro. For real, bro.
Okay.
I feel like, bro, the verses should be a whole North Carolina battle, so everybody can know who will eat North Carolina, bro.
Right.
Anybody pick their hottest rapper in their city, bro. Do that versus anybody in their city, bro. And mother take on North Carolina right quick. Let's see who got it.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now, listen. Aside from North Carolina, man, there are, like you said, there are so many other cities and states out here that's, what I'm saying, really representing for their city, man. What city or state do you feel like, that's really up there with us in North Carolina? What other state do you feel like is really up there and really booming right now?
Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I be in Charlotte a lot. Charlotte got a lot of music scenes going on there. Got a lot of connections, a lot of plugs. Like they going crazy in Charlotte like we is in Raleigh, but everybody grinding like and trying to get to Atlanta standpoint. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, Charlotte and Raleigh, yeah, they going crazy with that music shit. Like they putting on up there, and I've been plugging in with them. So it's like I know what they doing up there. I be up there all the time, so I know what they doing. They going crazy.
Okay. Okay. Now, this man, because going back to your videos, because you put out so many dope videos, man. It kind of your videos, I feel like for me tells a story. When you have people that watches your videos, you got generation like that watching your videos. Do you is that the is also a message that you can show them that they also have a good time without always doing extra shit, or do you feel like that's just something that's just universal?
What the music videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, like bro, I do my music videos, but I don't do guns, bro. Like I want them to know that, like, bro, they don't care about no guns. People don't care about no jewelry. People don't care about no earrings. People don't care about no drip. They care about what you send out your mouth, bro. They care
Right.
about what them words they saying, with the words you saying. Like my homeboy Buzz said yesterday, he like, yo, I like, man, I gotta give me a chain, man. He like, man,
Yeah.
listen, man, people don't even care about that chain, man. They care about the words you said. Like, they want to know what you talking about. A person can sit out there all day, big ass chain on his neck, VVs on his wrist, and they ain't saying a motherfucking thing.
That part.
A
That
person
part.
can have a big ass gun in his video and ain't shot nobody. I ain't about to do all that, bro. You feel me? Like, let's get this music out. Let the people know, okay, boom. If their mama walk in the room right now, his mama like, oh, damn, I like SouthSide. Cause guess what? He ain't got no guns or no drugs in his music videos.
Right. Right.
Come on.
Right.
You feel me? Guns and shit make your mama, if your mama strict on them, they gonna turn that off, bro. So that means you lost the whole view right there, bro.
That part. That part. I agree. I agree. All right. So real quick, tell us about this merch, man. Because I see, say you come out with your own merch, man. How can people get in tune with your merch and cop some of your merch, man?
We about to get the merch. June 4th, man. It's gonna be my first time going crazy with my merch, man. June 4th gonna be when I release my merch. We're gonna be at Hill the Hood, man. Everybody pop out there, man. We're gonna have my merch, Southside Heat merch. We're gonna have War Brand merch, man. Like, well, we're gonna be out there June 4th. I'm gonna go crazy with my merch, man. Like, anybody ever wanted something, oh, let's get it. Like, we're gonna have it out there. Like, that's what we own, bro. Like, we gotta get that merch in 2 months. That merch gonna be going crazy, bro, out here, bro.
That part. That part. All right. So how can people find your music if they want to listen to it? If their first time was listening to you, how can they go about finding your music?
You go all platforms, but you can go to YouTube, you go to Apple Music, you can go to SoundCloud, you can go to Audio Mac, you can go to every other platform, like any platform. You go to Tidal, you can go to Google and look up Southside Heat, gonna pop up. Like go like Southside Heat underscore
Okay.
919, man, on Instagram. Go find me. Go link up my bio, another video, man. I got a lot of videos, got 40 something, man. Like they still going.
Most definitely, most definitely. Okay, okay. So my last two things I want to kind of get into, man, is when you think about what's going on around the world, we've been dealing with this pandemic situation, this COVID situation, man, and not only that, we've been dealing, with this whole police brutality, racism, things of the nature still. How how do you feel as far as incorporating what's going on around us into your music? How do you put that into your music?
Man, when I look at the news, look what's going around the world, I be like, damn, man, like shit really wicked out here, shit really crazy, man. I be like, but I be feel at the same time like, man, I'm the voice they need to hear, bro. Like somebody got to speak about what's going on in the world, how people dying, how we do this. Like people do it, but they don't stand on it. Like we seen Lil Baby, we seen Dirt, all them do it. Like, but they not standing on it all the time. Like you got to be on the white people ass, bro. Like people keep killing our people, people killing people. Like people ODing. Like they got
Right,
so much fentanyl out here. They got so much out here, bro. Like people got to speak on that. Like, but then people listen to Kodak. Oh, I just popped me a 30 comma gremlin. You listen to that, but then somebody tell you to put perks down. You don't listen to that, bro.
right, right,
You feel me?
right,
You need somebody that's really in the rap game that everybody listen to that really can put it in their face, bro. Like in their face, like and keep it in their face so they can know say no to drugs. Like people do videos now, but like back in the day, the end of the video, be like say no to drugs
right,
or this and
right,
that. Nobody has nothing. Okay, get somebody like at the end of the video, something like a scripture or something for somebody to like the look at it, open their eyes, bro, open their heart, like oh shit, yo, like or
yeah,
like to see this shit, bro. It's like it's just the world it's just different now, man. It's like everybody just they love violence or sex, like in videos. That's what goes up.
right, right. It does, it does. Okay, okay. So when it comes to social media, man, because like I said, your social media fan base and your platform is truly gigantic, man. So how do you feel about social media helping you and benefiting you and really being able to connect with more and more people outside of just North Carolina?
Yeah, social media really helped me a lot. It really like I had somebody from Ukraine just hit me up yesterday. Like y'all listen to music, like, I heard it. Like it's like damn, they going on the war. They got listen to SouthSide. Oh, they know it's going crazy over there. It's going hot. So it's like
Okay.
everybody like it's like I get reached out from California, Texas. Everybody reaching out like yo, it's like it's crazy how that music is everywhere, bro. Like damn, like I don't
Yeah.
know, bro. Like it just feel weird how people from all over the world is like listen to my music, bro. Like
They tapping in with you, my boy. They tapping
they
in with
tapping in with me. It's like being consistent and keeping that content and like really and have people like people finding me, bro. They like they look for me, man. So it's like that shit just be crazy. Like I tell people keep working, bro. When you keep working, what you doing ain't don't go unnoticed. So people gonna watch you. People gonna see it. They ain't gotta say nothing. Like John Wall
right,
always tell me all the time, I'm watching you, bro. But he ain't gonna tell me all the time. But like it don't go unnoticed, bro. You right here on Instagram, like Instagram, Facebook, they gonna help you. You got 5,000 friends on Facebook. You feel me? Everybody share. You feel me? I keep sharing my shit. I share my shit every day. I share my shit every minute. You gonna get
right,
tired of me sharing. This social media though, this what we here for. Like,
right,
okay, I post a woman with her titties hanging out, but put my link up there. Cause I know in the day you gonna click that link because the titties hanging out. You feel me? Like, you gotta finesse
yeah.
the game now, bro.
Most definitely, most definitely. Okay, okay. And so my last thing I wanna tap into, man, is when you look at your career as a whole and look at like I said before, everything that you've accomplished, man, and when the music and whenever it's time to truly submit your name and your legacy out here in the industry, man, what is it about yourself, aside from music, aside from everything else, that you want people to always know and remember and value about you?
Southside was a humble person, outgoing person. He interact with everybody. It's like a good friend to people. You feel me?
Mm.
Loyalty, like everybody around me, everybody that ran into me, everybody that reached out to me, I tell you, bro, like I'm humble, bro. Like to like in life, bro, I'm humble because I've been through so much, bro. Like everything I've been through in my life, I gotta be humble now. Like it ain't any more you can do to me that I can't take, bro. So it's like yeah, bro. I just stay humble in this world, bro. I love my people, bro. You feel me? Like people that love me, bro. Like everything genuine with me, bro.
Most definitely, man. Like I said, and this is one of the reasons why I'm glad I've had this. I finally have gotten this opportunity to chop it up with you, man. Because like I said, I've been watching you for a long time, and I truly blown away by everything that I've been seeing you do, man. So really excited, you know what I'm saying, when you accepted the call,
Yeah, I
man. So
appreciate you, man. I know, like, bro, you been working for a minute too. Like, I remember when you like badass, yo, let me get an interview you right quick, boom, boom. But Southside, like,
Yeah.
let's, well, and probably they're like, yo, like, were you still doing it? You still come, like, you still around, bro, you still going crazy, like, you still perfecting your craft, bro, like, you ain't stopped, like, you been consistent too, bro, like, you keeping it going, bro, like,
Most
do
definitely,
that shit, bro, like, if you had something to say to the people, what would you tell them to do, bro?
exactly. So
Come
for
on,
me,
bro.
exactly. So for me, I like it's almost kind of like goes along with what you said, man. You gotta stay consistent. Gotta keep that work ethic going, because the more you keep that work ethic going, the more people will begin to be like, okay, yeah, he really taking this shit serious. It's time, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can do the same shit. You
That's
know
a
what I mean?
fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Most definitely, man. Well, like I said, bro, listen, I definitely, again, 1000% want to say I appreciate you, man, for coming through and tapping in with us, man, for the first time, man. Definitely, it was truly a pleasure, man. I definitely learned a
Yeah.
lot. I hope that you guys learned a lot, man. But real quick, bro, let the people know where they can follow and tap in with you, and let them know what can they expect from you, you know what I'm saying, moving forward.
All right, man. Southside. Follow me on Instagram, Southside _ Heat 919. Go to Facebook, find me Southside Heat. Go to Twitter, find me Southside Heat. YouTube, Southside Heat. You know, I got more singles coming, mixtape coming, hella videos. I just dropped a video with Lil Zach yesterday. Almost at 500, man. Like, ain't been a day yet, so it's going crazy. Then I got stuff from Big Mally coming, Set It Off coming, like, etc. Man, like, it's going up, man.
That part. With Southside Heat, bro, we definitely want to say thank you. We appreciate you. Keep grinding. Keep doing what you do, my boy. I'm definitely supporting you 1000%. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got a fan in myself. I'm definitely a
Yeah,
Southside
for
Heat
sure.
to the max. But like I said, yeah, guys, this has been another special edition of Independent Scene Podcast. I'm the one and true and living legend, Hunter J23 of Independent Scene Podcast. Special thanks to my special guest, Southside Heat, for coming through and tapping in with
Big
us.
South. Appreciate you, brother.
Most definitely. And we look forward to seeing you guys next time on another edition of Independent Scene Podcast. We out, guys.
Already.
Most definitely.